Yesterday, we talked about Ashley Judd's sexual harassment encounter that she says she experienced when she was a young actress at a movie studio. And Lance, you then revealed your own experience being touched inappropriately while you were within sync. And it got a tremendous response from people. Were you surprised?
I was very surprised.
Yeah.
What's crazy is, you know, I've spoken about this before in the past, but when you have a platform like this, it reaches a lot more people. Right. And there's varying degrees of sexual harassment, and what I experienced was definitely on the minor part of that. But what really surprised me was the amount of men that reached out to me via social media and thanked me for speaking about this. And I'm just so proud to be able to be a part of a panel like this, to be able to have a discussion like this, continue a conversation, because you never know who's going to be touched by what we're talking about.
Right, and so often you think of it as women being harassed, and many men have been as well.
Yeah, and I didn't think it was such a big deal, but now look, because I was just part of the conversation. It was nothing I really thought too heavily about yesterday, but now looking back, I'm so glad that we were able to have that conversation, and that you know, some men out there and women have the courage to speak out about their sexual harassment too.
In retrospect, Lance, and it's so hard to go back in time. You were a very young guy, and do you wish you had said something at the time, or?
You know, looking back, of course, I think everyone should speak up. The good thing is I had 4 of my best friends to talk to about it, and I did. It's not like I kept it a secret. But I think who I was trying to protect was my parents and the other boys' parents, because I didn't want them to worry about us. Because, like I said yesterday, I was aware of it. I didn't feel like I was abused or being victimized. So I knew I could handle it, and I just didn't want my parents to worry.
Yeah.